Back.
Hi, guys.
Hi, we're back.
You're still seeing our face.
Oh, my God.
But we're still wearing the same clothes because
How
we
does it
don't
happen?
ever change. Never.
How does it happen?
Anyways, now we're at the Meowa Voters League thing after Banders ran off for being high on catnip. So
That silly Banders.
that's silly Banders.
Silly Banders.
Ready to jump into this?
Yep.
Where were you?
I was trying to stop your brother from running the campaign. Do you know that he does catnip? Did you know that?
That doesn't surprise me. Make sure he stays clean from here on out.
Will do. Did I miss anything?
Nah, DJ Nibbles is giving his boring speech on whatever.
Oh, well, I was hoping that you had contacted a DARE officer or something between the 5 seconds that I told you that your brother does catnip,
Are we gonna?
so we could get him into a drug treatment
Are we
program.
gonna get to DJ Nibbles' part? Because I'm going from one extreme voice to the other.
I don't know. That's a...
Let's find out.
I'm not really sure what to expect from this game.
It's a fun game.
I mean,
It's a fun ride.
that hair though.
That hair though. Click that
That
button.
hair though. Ah, there you go.
How did I do him?
It was like,
Voting is important. Voting is important, and I'm here to support voting. I don't care whether or not you vote for me. I just want to see as many people as possible to follow the polling booths this weekend. Voting is a civic duty whether all people should support.
Jesus.
What is that?
What kind
It's
of
a world.
That's a world? It kind of looks all fucked up for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I know some people are in favor of inducting a $20 poll tax to ensure that people who show up at the polls are actually committed to voting. This would bring in a lot of revenue and discourage uninformed voters from refusing politics.
you know what? That's not something that I disagree with. I think that's actually kind of
I
smart.
think $20 is a little steep, but I get a poll tax.
Hey, I mean, if it gets the voters out, even if they're wrong, at least they're out there voting, right?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful thing of democracy. And if you don't want to partake, you can actually, like, earn your right to complain by just paying the tax.
That's true.
I mean,
What else did you got, DJ Nibbles? I'm gonna let it load.
All right. Less discriminatory against poor people. I think everyone should be allowed to vote, not just the people who can afford it. And if you're attractive, you should get to vote more than once.
Jesus Christ! I think he's on a little bit more than
Got, yeah,
his eyes are dilated,
yeah,
man.
That's what I'm going for.
I don't know, those adrenaline shots or something.
Oh.
Are you listening to that idiot? The only reason he's saying that is because he knows he'll get more votes if every moron goes to the polls this week.
Are you in favor of a poll tax, son?
No, I'm in favor of disagreeing with my opponent. He's almost as much of an idiot as you are.
Thank you, sir. That means a lot coming from somebody who's as incendiary as yourself. But you're going to be nice this time and not attack him, right? You'll just focus on the issues?
Oh, you're a real idiot if you think that.
Yeah.
Quit calling me.
Don't call me an idiot, you fat fucking sack of shit.
Then stop being stupid. Now shut up. It's almost time for me to go on.
The best comeback to every argument.
Infallible logic right there. You want to stop being called an idiot? Stop doing stupid shit.
And shut up.
I feel like I've said that to somebody before.
Probably.
I feel like I've used that one. So, good on you. Good on you, Thunderpaw.
Yeah, good old Thunderpaw.
Backing up your insults with sound logic like myself. Good luck, I guess.
I don't need luck. I'm Thunderpaw.
More like Thunder Dick.
That's still a compliment.
Yeah. Thunder Pussy.
Yeah, the voters everywhere. Thank you.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah!
I'm really glad
DJ
we
Nibbles.
do, like a huge speech. You want to be the MC?
Oh, I'm gonna be like a stripper DJ. Like, that was DJ Nibbles on the main stage, everyone. Now one of his opponents in the Sharp Claw race. Thunderpaw is also going to be speaking very sensually to us for 10 minutes on the main stage. Give him a hand.
Wow, that's all I can say in response to DJ Nibble's speech. Wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He is such a moron. Who would listen to a guy like that? Let everyone vote? Let everyone vote? Are you kidding me?
Is that really what it says?
Yeah, it's
Are you
blood.
kidding me? There's a reason we don't let children vote. It's because they're not smart enough and they're not informed enough to make good decision. But DJ Nibbles here wants to let children vote. I'm sure he wants dogs to vote too. It's absurd. No. We need reasonable restrictions on voting. How about if you can't name a single presidential candidate, you can't vote for one? Makes sense to me. You want voters picking names at random? Because I don't. I know DJ Nibbles does, because people voting at random is the only way he'll get any vote. He is such a bad candidate with bad ideas. He knows that he'll come in last place in the polls. In fact, I heard he's not even a real DJ, and he's not from America. I demand to see his birth certificate. Did you bring your birth certificate here, Mr. Nibbles?
Oh my god. He's not a real
I fucking
DJ.
hate this episode.
Well, this is a fundraising event. Why would I bring my birth certificate?
You see, he's trying to hide his birth certificate from us. He's an idiot and a liar. Why would anyone vote for him?
I shook my head
This
as
is the episode that
Thunderpaw's
killed Action
rant
480's throat.
continued. Why is he so mean to his opponents?
He's got that hidden aggression.
Just ruining it for everyone.
Personal.
Chapter 5, Thunderpaw, in which we discover that being bad has its good side.
I may be bad, but I look so. Anyone that gets that reference.
Yeah. OG. Meow of
In conclusion, I hate DJ Nibbles, and so should you. Vote Thunderpaw tomorrow. I'm the candidate who's not a huge moron. Thank you for your support.
Sound logic.
Right there? I
See, that thing back there, it almost looks like Mickey Mouse's head from a side view.
Oh.
See it? There's like the corner of his mouth there, and it kind of curves up to the tip of his nose. That's why I was so confused by it. He's like
Oh.
wearing goggles.
I can see that now.
Like, oh guys, Message for Life, candidates forum. Don't eat me. Spray him with your white foam, huh?
Thank you for your speech, Thunderpaw. Now, the president of the Meow Voters League would like to say a few words before we begin the meal on the main stage for one song.
Oh, man.
Oh, who's this?
Well, I'm starved. Big speeches like that really work up in the old appetite.
I can't believe you. Your entire speech was one huge insult to DJ Nibbles after he so kindly agreed to let you speak here.
That was a dumb decision on his part. I'm not surprised, because he's an idiot. Because I did more than just insult him. I talked about his suspicious birth certificate. I don't know. But it seemed like it could be a scandal, so I started talking about it. Pretty smart, huh?
No. No, not smart at all. You can't make up slanderous accusations without any proof.
What's going to happen when the media looks into his birth certificate and discovers there's no problem with it?
And then I'll make another scandal, or I'll start insulting Dashens. Those dogs freak me the fuck out.
Why dashing?
Probably because it was a fun word to say.
Or what?
See, Blurfed is onto something here.
Wait, what do Dashers have to do with anything?
Nothing. It's just a weird random topic for me to talk about. But I guarantee you, I'll get headlines if I start talking about how much I hate Dashens. I just like how I'm going to get headlines tonight. We're questioning DJ Nibbles' parentage.
Parentage, okay?
Is that it? Are you making things up to get headlines?
Yeah, why did it take you so long to figure it out? If I say something ridiculous and crazy, people hear about it on the news that night. I get free publicity from my campaign. If I insult someone, it's on the news, my face, on every single news station, all for saying something unimportant, like, I hate voters who don't know what the candidates ahead of time. And let's not forget the biggie. If I make up a scandal about another candidate, that gives me another 2 days on top of the news cycle. I just watched tonight, and you'll see Thunderpaw accuses DJ Nibbles of not being an American. I'm going to make a killing in the polls. Put that as the top story for today and tomorrow. I'll be in voters' minds when they're casting their ballots. That's what I'm going after, Blurfed.
Say my
Jeez,
name. Say
Christmas. And if
say
I
my
just-
name, you fat sack of shit.
And if it just so happens that DJ Nibbles has to resign in shame from the scandal I made up, all the better for me.
That's pretty much how it happens, too. There's a lot of honesty in that ridiculous speech there.
I don't believe us. You pretend to be a jerk just to get media attention.
I pretend? Who said anything about pretending? I am a jerk sometimes. I admit it. But yes, I like to play it up for the cameras. The more media I get, the better.
And that's the reason why you don't play nice. It doesn't fit in with his fake media persona.
You didn't see what happened to me and my poll numbers after I went on that cooking show. Huh, it was awful. I tell you, people won't want to see me as a domesticated house cat. They want to see me as a wild cat on the attack. Blah.
But that's dishonest.
No, it's politics. Nothing personal. I don't hate DJ Nibbles. He's just in my way, so I have to get rid of him by any means.
Dishonest. I don't believe it. I don't think the voters voted either.
Oh?
Yes, I think the
He just
voters...
hatched an egg in Pokemon Go. He's not even listening to Blurb.
He's like, pulls out his cell phone.
Oh, Jesus.
Freaking zoo rat.
Yes, I think the voters will respond negatively to that brutal, unprovoked attack against DJ Nibbles.
I feel like that's the only way I can say it now.
DJ Nibbles.
Like you're about to drop the bass.
Yeah.
Sure, maybe they'll show the video of the speech on every news station, but so what? That will just show all the voters how immature and spiteful you are. They'll see how big you are, then they'll look at me, they'll see the bastard of responsibility and emotional maturity that you should be, and that's gonna raise the bar for you, and I guarantee
Bar
it.
candidate.
It'll raise the Bible bar.
And I guarantee they'll vote for me. And besides, it's worked before. Have you heard of Mr. Whiskers?
Wasn't he like the Friskies cat?
No.
He was governor of my state. Nice guy, but he and I were both running for president, and I couldn't allow him to take the role of hometown hero. So I attacked him, each and every day. I threw everything I could at that guy in hopes of finding something that would stick.
Something that would stick. You can stick it in my mouth.
It was brutal, and I made brutal. He came back swinging, and we had a huge cat fight. It went on for weeks. He lost, I won. That's why I'm here today. I got here because I insulted my opponent until he dropped out of the race. It was a winning strategy with Mr. Whiskers, and it'll be a winning strategy against DJ Nibbles. I guarantee it.
That is rude and dishonest. It's disingenuous. I don't agree with these. I don't agree with these tactics.
I told you, it's politics. That's how politics works. It's nothing personal. If you're that concerned, why don't you have a gift basket sent to DJ Nibbles? I'm sure it'll cheer him up once he drops out of the race.
Jesus.
He won't drop out of the race, you'll see.
Yes, he certainly will. Oh, wait, we certainly will. The voters will decide, and they'll go with me, just like they always do.
Jesus Christ, I doubt it.
Fade to black.
Suddenly the voters disagreed with me. When the results came in the next day, Thunderball passed with flying colors. He got 32% of the vote, with Dr. Nom Noms in second place at 28% and Frisky in third with 27. As for DJ Nibbles, he was projected to get 24% of the vote, but only got 4%. Just tied with Rover and Kale.
I forgot about Rover.
Oh, how did we have Rover?
Oh, he was like super spastic. All right.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? This is great. I just won Meowa. And to top off this victory sandwich, I just got an official endorsement from Grouchy Cat, the internet celebrity.
Jesus
This is the
Christ.
best day of my campaign.
They had to do it, didn't they?
I can't believe DJ Nibbles.
Again, Mel.
DJ
Remember,
Nibbles.
it's just like you're super sorry for him every time.
DJ Nibbles collapsed in the polls.
You can credit me for DJ Nibbles' collapse. People didn't vote for him because of the birth certificate thing. I am such a genius, I should have thought of it sooner. Maybe I should make up a rumor that Rover is secretly a dog.
Nobody will believe a ridiculous rumor like that. Besides, DJ Nibbles could have lost a vote for a completely unrelated reason.
Oh, really? There's some other scandal I haven't heard about?
I don't know. I just don't understand it. What could have happened?
Admit it. I'm right and you're wrong.
I think she has to admit this one.
Okay. Maybe you're right. I can't understand these poll numbers at all.
As soon as you realize I'm right all the time, your life will be better off.
I mean, look at fishing poll numbers. Those are also weird. Nationally, he polls around 3%, and somehow he got 20% and 27% of the DJ Nibbles. Collapsed. how did Frisky skyrocket to getting a quarter of the vote?
Simple. He's from Meow. This is the only place where he pulls in the double digits.
Really? But if he's so unpopular in all the other states, why is he still running for president? I mean, he doesn't have a chance of winning nationally.
From your reaction, I'm guessing you haven't heard of vote splitting.
Oh my god. No, I have not.
No, what's that?
It's the greatest thing ever, and it's helping my campaign. That's what happened in Meow. I did well because Frisky did well.
What?
Think about it. Normally I'd have to get at least 30% in order to win the majority in Meow. But with Frisky taking a quarter of the vote, all of a sudden the majority dropped from 50 to 37. He just made it that much easier for me to win Meow.
Oh,
Plus,
Jesus.
he neutralized the threat that Dr. Nom Noms posed. If Dr. Nom Noms had gotten all of these Frisky's votes, he would have defeated me. But no, Frisky split Dr. Nom Noms' voters in half, which means that both of them lost. Oh my god. See, vote splitting is the reason I'm winning the race right now.
You're making it sound like Frisky split the vote on purpose.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't, but consider this. What if it's not Frisky? What if there are other vote splitters on all the key battleground states? Why, I would be able to cakewalk on my victory.
Yeah.
Don't forget, ideological vote splitters. Usually people of the same race, age, or religion all vote in a group. You've got to split that too. Not to mention the moderates, convergent, liberals, and can any of them get too powerful.
Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
Yep, it's definitely in the front runner's best interest to have 8 or more opponents who split the opposition vote. It's definitely in the front runner's best interest to have 8 or more opponents who split the opposition vote.
Oh god, they're getting into why they don't want like more than one party.
It's
Like
getting deep.
like that's actually a pretty common argument that I've heard outside of like two-party voting systems.
But this is all political theory, right? I mean, I know there are a lot of cats running for president, and sure, maybe that helps you a bit in the polls, but that's just a coincidence. You can't control who does and who doesn't run for president.
You're right, of course. The entire vote splitting thing is just a silly conspiracy theory. No one has enough power to fix a presidential election with a scheme like that. Still, as long as it helps me, I won't complain. Oh, that reminds me. Could you bring me my financial books? I have a big change to make.
Oh, there's a change to your finances?
How'd you know? I'm a handsome billionaire cat, and I invest in a lot of different things. I've been praying for a secret project first here in Meow for several months. I think it's time for me to withdraw all my funding from it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Secret Project Frisk as in Frisky?
Oh, what a coincidence! I didn't notice that my secret plan has a similar name to Frisky.
Well, no.
And with
Fade to
that,
black.
that's a great point to end it.
Great stopping point.
My voice,
Bucko.
Yes, my voice.
And
is
we'll get to chapter 6, Thunderpaw, which Thunderpaw might be secretly controlling the other campaigns.
Dun dun.
Oh my god. Sorry about the video, guys. Yeah.
Catch you guys on
that's
the
it.
next one.
That's it. See
Bye.
ya. Goodbye.